2024. There's got to be some changes in 2024. I know I've been in my process of changing and things of that nature, but when I say it's time for a change, I want people to do better because they can, not because I say so. I want people to be able to understand that life is what you make it, for real. Life is how you envision it. If you only focus on the negative, you will only get negative because that's all you're going to see. If you focus on the positive, that does not mean that the negative is not going to come. But that means that you will recognize the positivity over the negative, over the negativity. And so I think the biggest thing that needs to happen in 2024 is a change in perspective, a change in understanding, a change in culture, a change in the dialogue that's being had. I think we're talking about the wrong stuff. I think the more certain things are being promoted and lifted up and celebrated, I think that has something to do with it. I want people to become more self-aware of the fact that they have all of the power to dictate what happens in their life. No, they cannot control everything, but they do have the power to make the right decisions. And the right decisions generally lead back to God, but I'm not going to get biblical. It actually shocks me how many people don't keep up with their money. It shocks me how many people are not prepared. It shocks me on how many people think so little of themselves. It saddens me because we were already promised abundance. We were already given abundance. But because we choose to focus on the things that we lack and the things that we don't have, and the things that people say are wrong with us because we're not normal. Why can't you be normal? You don't do what normal people do. Who asked to be normal? Who asked to be ordinary? I didn't ask to be here, but I'm here. So if I'm going to be here, why not make it an extraordinary event? Why not make it an extraordinary? Now, does that mean I have to be flashy? No, but I could choose to be if that's what I wanted. But at the end of the day, what am I doing it for? Am I doing it for me? Or am I doing it to show other people that it's possible? And am I just saying that just so I can sound good, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about them kids. What are you doing it for? So it's like, you can be blessed with a lot of things. That means that you have the capabilities of handling all of those things. But at the same time, you still have to understand that with great power comes great responsibility. And so whatever you do with whatever talent you have, just make sure you do the right thing with it. Don't try to take advantage of people. Don't get lazy. Don't get complacent. If you wouldn't trust somebody as much as you would trust yourself, then don't let them do or have or say or whatever around you. Don't do it. Don't accept it. Don't tolerate it. Set boundaries. 2024, we ain't trying to handle no bullshit. We're not trying to handle nothing that is not prosperity. Like drama and everything. You invite drama if that's all you indulge yourself in. You invite drama if you watch it. You invite drama if you listen to it. You invite drama if you talk about it. You invite drama the more you open your mouth. And the things that you say out of your mouth are going to come back to you. They're always going to come back to you. And don't watch what you say. Attract what you are. And you are who you are around. So if you're around people that ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit. It's the harsh truth. But if you're around people that ain't shit, but y'all are trying to become something, and y'all all stick at it, y'all all stay consistent, y'all all stay disciplined, and y'all gonna make it. But if y'all just wanna remain ain't shit niggas or ain't shit bitches, what you gonna be? So don't get mad if somebody call you that. Don't get mad if somebody say that you ain't shit. If you've proven them right, then why are you giving them shit? You don't like the title? Then change it. Change it how? By doing something about it. By changing your behavior, changing your environment, changing your habits. You have to change, dog. It ain't just gonna be given to you. Ain't nothing given. Everything is earned. Everything. If it wasn't earned by you, it was earned by your parents. And if it wasn't earned by your parents, your great-grandparents. But it was earned. Where you at right now was earned. It wasn't just given to you. It was earned. It was given to you by God. But you still had to earn your way up to get to that. Your people had to earn their way up to get to that. To get to where you at right now. It wasn't given to you. It wasn't given to you for free. You had to pay a price, which was your time, the money it took for you to get here. Like, think about how much money you just spent ever since you've been born, or it's been spent on you ever since you've been born. Man, come on now. If you just would have kept all that money, you would have been a millionaire a lot sooner than you think. And if not a millionaire, you definitely would have been in the high thousands. You definitely would have still been in the top 3% of all income earners. You would have just kept all the money that's ever been spent on you or that you ever spent. But think about it. We can't do that because we don't have enough money being generated in order to say, I can do that. Anyways, we gotta want better for ourselves. It's okay to want a $10 million mansion. It's okay to want a $100 million mansion. It's okay to want $1 million mansion. It's okay to want big things. There's nothing wrong with wanting big shit. There's nothing wrong with wanting fancy shit. There's nothing wrong with wanting the luxurious things in life. But are you wanting those things for the right reason? Are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for other people? That's when you have to understand that it's time to be a little bit selfish, because what other people say don't matter. What other people think don't matter. Because majority of the time, they're not paying for your bills. Majority of the time, they're not providing a roof over your head. Majority of the time, they're not providing you a bed to sleep in. Majority of the time, they're not putting clothes on your back. So what other people say, 100% of the time, they are not around you 100% of the time. You're the only person that you have to wake up and go to sleep with every single day. You're the only person that has to deal with yourself 100% of the time. You're the only person that has to deal with you. So nobody else's opinion matters when it comes to your worth, your self-confidence, and everything like that. That is where other people's opinions don't matter. That should not affect who you are as a person that believes in themselves. Now, with that being said, what other people may say about you and things of that nature still need to be taken into account, because some things are said based off of their own trauma and hurt and baggage and everything like that. But then you also have the other part that is actually constructive criticism. So if you're making everybody feel good and everything like that, it's like cool. And if you wanted to make everybody feel bad and you were making everybody feel good, then obviously you're doing something wrong. So that feedback probably gonna be important. But let's just say you're doing it for all the likes and comments, and you want everybody to see, you want folks to be jealous, and then you want all this other stuff, and blah, blah, blah. And you start getting jealous comments, you start getting hateful comments, you start getting all this other stuff. It's like, well, why folks doing all that? Well, it's kind of what you did it for, right? You wanted folks to be jealous. You wanted folks to, tell yada, or you really wanted everybody to say congratulations because of what you expect. Like, for real. Like, what do you expect? I don't think we think these things all the way through anymore. Like, I do not think that we think things all the way through. I think we just say whatever comes to our mind. I think we just act on instant gratification rather than actually thinking about the long term. It's time we just gotta get out of it. It's that important. We have to change how we think. We have to change how we think. 2024, we can't think the same way we used to. And we think the same way we used to. We need to build more communities where we build each other up. We're teaching each other. Or we're making money together. That's the place that I want. That's the world that I want to live in. Is it idealistic? Hell yeah. I don't want anything other than that. So I'm going to strive for it. And if striving for that means that everybody don't come along, then that's fine. But I'm looking for the people that want better. I'm looking for the people that want to actually make an impact on people's lives, people that want to develop in every aspect of their life. But just remember this, nothing's wrong with you. God made you exactly how you're supposed to be. Nothing's wrong with you. Even if you got ADHD, DD, HIV, herpes, whatever, like, no. You just have to believe and love yourself enough. Believe in yourself, love yourself enough. Because nobody else can do that for you but you. Love yourself more in 2024. Believe in yourself more in 2024. Help others more in 2024. Let's make 2024 a year of greatness, a year of excellence, a year of prosperity, a year of completeness, a year of awareness. Let's make 2024 a year of change, a year to remember. And let's make 2024 a winning year. That's how I win this year. In 2024, we're just going to do a lot more. It's going to be more winning. It's going to be more prosperity. It's going to be more positivity. It's going to be more development, more peace, more love, more patience, more kindness, more compassion, more understanding, more knowledge, more wisdom. That's all I can ask for. So until then, if you enjoy my content, if you're striving to do better, if you're striving to get out of this rut that you're in, if you're striving to find the best version of yourself, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, shoot me a message or drop a comment in the comment section. And let's build together. You ain't alone. There's nothing wrong with you. You just need direction. You just need some guidance. You just need some help. And it's okay to want help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. But know that just because you need help doesn't mean that something's wrong with you either. Nothing's wrong with you. It's okay not to be able to be good at everything. You don't have to be good at everything. Just be good at what you're good at and get better at what you're good at. And if there are things that you want to learn, do them faster so you can get better at it. Everything can be learned. It just depends on how bad you want to learn them. Learn, develop, and win. And then just win. Until then, peace.